What's up, guys? I'm back for the third time this week. Got another comic book haul. Me and my buddies went to a big comic shop yesterday called The Deep. It's a comic shop I go to about a little over an hour away from where I live. I go there maybe 5, 6 times a year, give or take a little bit. And so I hadn't been in a while. It's been quite a while since I've been, so I wanted to go down there. And I wanted to really just dig through their dollar boxes. That was because I found like lots of keys in those dollar boxes. Like I found the first appearance of Katana, that Daredevil book, that first appearance of Nuke. I found first appearance of I found that Batman number 666, which is the first appearance of Damian Wayne as Batman, and just so many filler books that I need that. Usually I can go in there and spend a ton of money just on their dollar books. So that was my goal. However, I didn't dig through a ton of dollar stuff. I ended up going through their back issues and finding a lot of Adam Hughes and a lot of Jenny Frison stuff, that even some of her early work. So that's mostly what I ended up getting here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started now. This right here is She-Hulk 100, Greg Horn cover. This is the 100th issue of She-Hulk through, of course, all the different volumes she's had. This is She-Hulk number 3/100. And this also has a reprint of Savage She-Hulk number 1 and Sensational She-Hulk number 1 in it. Uncanny X-Men 33 from the volume 3 run. Just needed this as a filler book. Got it for $1. Got this one for $1 too. X-Force Sex and Violence number 1. So I need number 3 to complete this limited series, and definitely want to give it a read. Starring Wolverine and Domino. Got a couple of X-23 books. X-23 number 10. Very cool cover with the Vampire Jubilee there in the background. X-23 number 17. This is a take on the Adventures in Babysitting poster or VHS cover, DVD cover. I loved that movie as a kid. Watched it countless number of times, and I haven't watched it in a few years, but it kind of holds up. I mean, I think it's very funny and it's a great adventure. I mean, Adventures in Babysitting. I mean, the title says it all. So if you've never seen that movie, you might want to check it out. Anyway, I thought this was awesome, so I picked it up. Amazing Spider-Man 131. This is a wedding cover that I've been trying to get a hold of. Finally was able to get it at a good price. Doc Ock and Aunt May. At the Deep, they have a Silver Age section, and it's got a lot of Silver Age in it. It's got some Bronze Age in it. And stuff's pretty expensive usually. You know, you're usually not going to buy a book out of there for less than 10. But one time I was there and I found a Detective Comics 400, which is the first appearance of Man-Bat, for $15. So I got it. I definitely was going to get it. And it was not the greatest copy, but it presented well. And I was looking through more Detective Comics, and I seen this. And this is a really decent shaped book for $5.50. The only issue that they have, and it's probably, I guess, a deal breaker for some, and it may be why it was so cheap, is that there's a crease right here. But to me, I was just, for $5, why not get this? Batman 504, got this for $1. Just filling in my Batman books. Filling in some Catwoman books. Catwoman 75 for $1. No Man's Land story. The Ray number 1. This was also $1. First appearance of the Ray. I'm not sure if this is the exact same Ray that's in the current Justice League of America book, because I know there was a few different Rays, but this first appearance of this version. Also got some Birds of Prey books to fill in my run. I'm like less than 20 from completing volume 1. Number 12 here. Number 15. Awesome Joker cover, number 16. And a cover with Power Girl, number 17. Alright, I found this for $1, JSA number 74. This is Alex Ross cover. A few hauls ago, I was speaking about the Alex Ross run on Amazing Spider-Man. And kind of talking about how if, there's versions of Alex Ross art that's, really doesn't shine as much as something like this. This is the type of stuff that I love to see from Alex Ross, where the characters are very prominent and shown on the cover. Like the last issue of Amazing Spider-Man, that was, Superior Octopus versus Spider-Man, and he's in that spider car, Spider-Mobile, and it's just not, it just doesn't, showcase his abilities as well. I don't care to see Alex Ross doing the Spider-Mobile. I love to see him do characters, and this is definitely one that shows that off. As well as this one, Justice Society of America number 9. Very awesome Power Girl cover. And I got this for $1, Deathmate Black. So last couple hauls ago, I got Gen 13 number 1. And so this is the first appearance of Gen 13. So Jenny Frison, she's the big artist right now, apparently, and she's got great artwork, very reminiscent of Adam Hughes, similar to it, but it's not like you can confuse it with his work. She's got a style that's, you can definitely tell is her. And this was one I found for $1.50. I think it may be about a year or so old. Devi Rebirth number 1. I didn't even, it's packaged where I couldn't even open the package, but I knew just right away by looking at it that was her. Vampirella number 7. So I didn't know all of what Jenny had done. So I looked on eBay to see some of her books, and I know she did a run on Vampirella, Red Sonja, and some Image stuff, so I made sure to check the Vampirellas out and found this one. And I found this Red Sonja number 10. Love this cover. This is just amazing cover. Now this was the one she did a series called Revival, and this is from Image, and I really never heard of this. I was looking through those books. I pulled up all the books, and of course there was more that showcased, the women were prettier or whatever, but it wasn't, this looks like a supernatural horror story that I'm considering going back and getting the trades of, or maybe filling in this run, because it looked pretty awesome as I was looking through those covers. And I looked through this book here, and that's just a naked pregnant woman with an upside down cross on her belly, with a chalice there that's got worms or snakes or something in it. I mean, just very, very cool. I love dark stuff like that. And I got some of these. Now, I picked up one of these books at the Deep. I also got some of these from my local comic shop the other day. I went ahead and got all the Wonder Woman B covers that I didn't have that Jenny Frison done. So here are those, and it's just going to be straight up rest of the way Wonder Woman on these. Wonder Woman number 7, and you can see that her the way she does the lasso, I mean, it just stands out. It's almost like a glow, and it's very beautiful. Number 9. I like this one here, number 10. This one's amazing. Number 11. We're just a close up on her face and her eyes, just crystal blue eyes. It's an amazing cover. Number 12. Number 16. This one's pretty cool. Number 17. number 18, 19, number 20, 21, 22, and one of the more popular ones, this is number 23. And I already have, from 24 on, I've been getting her covers, and as long as she's doing the B covers, I'm going to continue to get those. Alright, last stack here. This is all Adam Hughes. Like I said, I was looking for Adam Hughes stuff. Found a ton, not a ton, but a few dollar Adam Hughes and early stuff. This here, Chasis. This is Adam Hughes back in the 90s. Found this for $1. Ghost, number 7, from Dark Horse. This is early Adam Hughes also for $1. You got little trick-or-treaters there, Hellboy, Madman, and The Mask. Wildcats, X-Men, The Modern Age, number 1, also early 90s, or not early 90s, but early Adam Hughes, mid-90s work. I wasn't even aware that he did some books on She-Hulk. I don't know how many he did, but I was looking through, just thumbing through Transformers books for some reason. There was like a little thing of She-Hulks in there. I guess someone was stashing. So, I guess when they go back to grab this, it's going to be gone. But I found this in there. Sensational She-Hulk, number 52. Early Adam Hughes. And the last early Adam Hughes I got is Vengeance of Vampirella, number 10. This is also from the 90s. Very cool Vampirella cover. And now on to some modern stuff here. Fairest, number 31. A lot of those Ferris covers are just amazing. This was another one. Love it. Got a Catwoman book, Catwoman 60 from Volume 3. I just picked out one. There were so many to choose from that I didn't have, but this one, I just wanted to get one out of it, and this was one I got. Got a couple of Wonder Woman books, Wonder Woman 143. Very nice cover here. And then this next one, very, very cool, Wonder Woman 188. Black shadowed background cover here with the lasso, which makes it stand out so much more. And the big Adam Hughes book that I got today, or yesterday, was JSA Classified number 1. This is the B cover, or the variant or whatever. Power Girl on the cover here. Very awesome, iconic Adam Hughes cover. I picked up last week or so JSA Classified with the Amanda Connor C cover or variant, and so I managed to get this. I need to pick up the A cover now, but this was the big one, and it also had the sketch cover with it, which my buddy grabbed it, but I definitely got this one's more important. So I've got, last week I got or Monday I showed off Power Girl number 1 by Adam Hughes, and I've got this one. I need to get, I guess it's the last issue of the Power Girl run. That Adam Hughes cover, that one's very awesome, so I need to check it out and try to get it. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching, as always. Hope you enjoyed the Adam Hughes, Jenny Frison, and just random books here. And I look forward to seeing your videos this weekend, and everyone have a safe weekend. Thanks, guys.